What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, that's gonna crash because screw me. No, it's not. Okay, let's see. Don't you hate when people what? How do I know? Yeah. Here's the thing. I was taught if someone's promising stuff, they should deliver on it. If it's like something like I'm gonna give you a ice cube for your water, right? Deliver on the promise. How did I get the prim? How the fuck did I get the prim? Oh wait, yeah. The dorky. Wait, yeah. It's not called rejection. It's called you should do what's right. Right? Oh, the wind bomb person is posted over there, by the way. Okay, make that. Oh, what I should do? But yeah, it's called doing what's right. You promise somebody something, you deliver. Okay? No, say, cause you don't know what you promise. You don't know what breaking the promise does to somebody. You don't, right? Yeah. That's how it would be a goal. Could be way easier. Could be way easier for me. I'm trying to do the one that looks like me right now. And no, I have way more. This is more. I would think that would. I figure since it's radiation, this is the best option for me. The blood. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, it's called, you know, I don't like any of these actually. It's called doing. It's literally called. Let me do. There's the survivalist. Here. Dial. Message to Lex. My hair's kind of like that right now. Promise I'm not a cool though. That'd be cool if I was. There goes how they go. Oh, what really? What wee wee? There you go. I said I don't want to be a ghoul anyway, because you don't die from radiation. So, yeah. I'm going to just make another save right here. But yeah, it's called doing what's right. You know, say you're going to visit somebody. You say you're going to visit somebody. You don't know what that visit's going to do for them mentally. It could get them out of, help them get out of a bullcrap situation for that moment. And they'll remember that, and that'll help them. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we go back to it. Let me go get. Wade has a book bag, and I want it. I want that book bag, so. It adds one to. I need a bigger, badder, big piak. I need a bigger, big piak. Do I even have a backpack? Yeah, I do. Medium. Okay. I need a large one. But yeah, say you keep saying you're gonna visit somebody, but you don't. You know, that makes you the scumbag. You know. Well, that is that tall. You don't know what coming to see somebody would do mentally for them. When you don't, it, you know, it's like, it screws them up mentally, because like, well, you promised, right? You know, when you keep saying sweet words to somebody and not backing them up, you're a scumbag. You're not backing up your words. You are. You know? Oh, I know, I'm not going over here because there's death calls. By the way, the shack that's right here, that's usually, I cannot remember. That's the beginning location, and that has death falls. Because yes, we want death falls. Anyway, let me save right here. Although I should change the name to But a Zombie. About a cool. But yeah, we should have side 34 is quick. Wait, don't I have? Wait. Wait. What? Oh no, that's the Red Rock Canyon. Or whatever it's called now. That's near like here. And I'm not trying to get right there. Oh no. I'm trying to get here though, I know that. But yeah, if you don't, if you keep, you know, flaking out on your promises, you don't know what that's going to do to somebody's psyche. And you're a scumbag, and there's a special place in hell for you, right? I know it's going to... Wait. I'm not trying to do... But yeah, it's a special place in hell for people who keep breaking promises. Because you don't know what that's doing to somebody mentally when you break a promise and don't do it. You don't know. Okay? Here's the thing. I've studied by myself social psychology and psychology, right? I am planning on, getting a book this coming month on diagnosing mental disorders. I already know a few mental disorders. Narcissism is a mental disorder. Yeah? Neurodivergent is a mental disorder. But here's the thing. Like, they can't help. Especially if people can't help that they are, neurodivergent people can't, and I've heard it, neurodivergent. They can't help how they are. If you're a narcissist, you can help how you are. Okay? Let's go on Amazon and buy the one social book I was reading. Where's Amazon at? But yeah. Like, you can get rid of anxiety, panic attacks, being a narcissist. What therapy does is it helps you rewire your brain to where it's like, hey, right? That's why I'm going to therapy for, for anxiety. Wait, is this a whole big thing of it? 90 pack. 90 pack. What's the round? Let me see the round real quick. That would be better, but I believe the square root. I look at these bubble popper things, which are very satisfying. Holy crap. I have a ball version of that. Pretty cool. But yeah, when you go to therapy, the therapist will, therapy or whatever, it will help you. The goal of the therapist is to help you rewire your brain to where, like, say, anxiety, panic attacks, etc. You can rewire your brain to where that's not a issue anymore. So with narcissism, which is a mental disorder, you can actually rewire your brain like that. Too, with therapy. My therapist I like. She has a nurturing spirit about her. Okay? So, which I think is needed. If you're a therapist, don't yell. Because that's not going to help Jack. Jack or Diddley. But yeah. If you promise somebody something, say it's as simple as coming to see you so y'all can have lunch together. breakfast and lunch together, and y'all can just, you know, if you know that you're off from work and you have money for gas, do it. Because you don't know how screwed up the psyche gets when you flake out, right? Especially in relationships, right? To where you go, I've seen this from, with, here's it. If someone's saying, if you if you don't want me to keep saying that you're cheating, it's a simple, just come here. Make me a top priority, right? If someone is making you a top priority, you should make that person also a top priority. It's called going 100-100 in a relationship, right? My therapist is a Christian. So she's like, okay, reading the Bible, reading, these type of verses right here that those will help, right? And, so, yeah, simple. If you promise somebody something, and you can actually do it, just do it. Because you're damaging the psyche and the mind of the person that you're promising but not delivering to. Especially, okay, say it's a neurodivergent person that you're promising, hey, I'm going to come there and, we can go get lunch or breakfast or whatever and just hang out. And you don't do that, you don't know how much that's screwing them up. Quit being a jackwagon, okay? Quit it. You don't know what they may have, like a lunch plan, like you and them going, somewhere get a nice lunch. They'll buy the lunch because you put them as a top priority, as an actual priority. So, yeah, quit being douchebags. Just quit. Okay? It's stupid and you shouldn't do it. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to be grinding. I kind of do want to go insane in this game, actually. So that's actually really good. What? Do what? But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest because I've been reading a lot about these things. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of damage. It's really gonna have modified a lot of stuff. No, I don't want to do that. But yeah, which one would be useless to me? How come that has the most? How much damage does it do at least? That's not enough. I mean, the modified. Basically, this is just basically the varmint rifle, but we named this. Yeah, these are actually amalgamation of a few mods. But yeah, thanks for listening. I had to just get that off my chest. So, yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your morning. So it was morning. Or, if you're in Japan, Japan's 12 hours, right? Have a good, it's still in the morning by the time it is 12. Like for Japan or whatever. Anyway, thank you for listening. God bless.